I'll take an Aeropress, shaken, not stirred. Believe it or not, that's actually a pretty good idea if you want a simple, beautiful cup of coffee that plays really well with just an ounce or two of milk or water and kind of has an espresso-like thing. Start with an inverted Aeropress with the plunger pushed into the cylinder at least a half of an inch. Add 25 grams of relatively coarsely ground coffee, a little bit coarser than what you'd use for a home drip brewer or something like that. I'm using Merit coffee here. It's really nice. It's almost got a wine flavor to it. Get that level, put it on my scale and zero it out. And then I will start my timer and pour 100 grams of water evenly over top. There we go. And we wait. We let it bloom. We let some of those gases release. It smells great. And at 30 seconds, we take a second plunger and work that plunger down, kind of have to walk it into the cylinder at least a half an inch, pick it up, and in about 40 seconds you start shaking it. Just like a martini. Hold your plungers, be sure to hold your plungers really straight and really steady because it wants to give back pressure to push the plungers out on you as the gases release from the coffee. And I actually would suggest when you first try this to do it like not over top of a bunch of stuff you don't want to get coffee on because it's easy to get little drips even if you hold on to it really well. So when you hit 1 minute and 30 seconds, you're going to go ahead and stop, set it down. Take that top plunger off carefully. Set that aside and lower the cylinder so that you have your liquid close to the top. Then you can wet a filter and screw that on top. At 2 minutes, you flip it onto a cup and you press as hard as you can. This might take about 10 or 15 seconds. Stop when you hear air and you're done. Looks a lot like espresso, very concentrated, 4 parts water to 1 part coffee. And it's going to give you this really wonderful burst of flavor, much like an espresso will. There you go, shaken Aeropress. So this is literally the first recipe that I came up with when I decided I wanted to try to shake an Aeropress. And I've never changed it because it's consistently produced really interesting, strong, wonderful coffee. I offer it to you as a starting place for experimentation. If you want to do this, it's going to be good. If you want to switch it up, try something different, amounts, whatever. But please, if you try something, be sure to share it with us. Put it in the comments section below. I'd love to try it. I'd love to share it with other people. And also, go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you want to keep getting cool, interesting videos, thought-provoking things, all the fun stuff we're doing. Hit subscribe and you'll keep getting them each week. Thanks.